Irregular Game Night presents Wrestleboys Universe.
No one will survive!
Welcome back to more special events on the Irregular Game Night channel. Wrestleboys Universe. I'm Bobby.
And I'm Bobby.
We're here again after a long remonstration on the part of our general manager.
Long remonstration indeed, Bobby. Didn't he, kidnap your family and is holding them for ransom?
Allegedly, Bobby. Only allegedly.
Well, heading up towards the end of the year, and of course in some universes, the big Christmas event.
Big Christmas event?
Well, the disappointing Christmas event.
The socks of Christmas events, Bobby.
Well, only time will tell.
You know it's gonna be socks. Look, the package is even sock-shaped.
Perhaps there will be socks in the thumbnail, Bobby. As you know, on one particular side, almost no one wears socks.
Were socks a thing in medieval times, or pre-medieval times, Bobby?
Yes, indeed, Bobby. Hosiery was in fact the most common form of leg apparel, even for men.
Pants, of course, being a barbaric thing.
Pants having not been invented, Bobby.
Well, anyway, this time around, we're in a special tournament event to decide who is going to be the #1 contender for the Jor-Karroc women's title, currently held by that savage beast, the Underdark Warrior.
Underdark Warrior indeed claimed that the #1 contender should have to undergo their own Terrain of Testament and climb that Tower of Triumph.
The Tower of Triumph being made up of other supple female bodies.
We've got the top contenders as earned by results, and one random pick. That's odd.
Yes, indeed, Bobby. You don't want any spoilers as to who's going to be in the tournament. Skip to the time code visible in the video now.
Assuming we got that right.
Yeah.
Well, first up, we have Venom versus Sakura.
Now, let's go over each of these incredible competitors, Bobby.
Venom is an assassin who was from Burmania. She wanted to be an elite assassin.
Came up and met Sulin, who was an exceptional fighter.
Venom had heard about the people of the island that Sulin is from.
She wanted that kind of training. You see, Venom doesn't like men very much.
At least when she's not on top.
She doesn't like living in a medieval society where patriarchy is an absolute thing as opposed to the non-event that it is today.
Oh, feeling nostalgic, Bobby?
Not at all. Don't cancel me.
Venom uses poison a lot and has a distinctive Ankh bone mask.
Yes, you're looking at the mask. Her opponent, Sakura, is far more interesting.
Who knows where she's from?
I do.
And who knows what she wants?
I do.
Well, why don't you tell us about her then?
Gene, why are you so snippy today? Sakura is the daughter of Davin Rost, the most powerful general in a place known as the Irregular.
The rear?
It's derived from Erie, meaning a place where the...
But I know what Erie means.
She likes to fight and likes to...
Let's, focus on her track record.
Let's focus instead on her skills. She once was in a tournament where she beat her own father in a long, drawn-out match.
Is that the tournament where Lee died?
Yes, Bobby, indeed, Bobby, it was.
And yes, indeed, Bobby, indeed, it was indeed.
Sakura versus Venom should be an extremely interesting match.
Well, following that, in the first tier, we have Jamie Eatonham versus Roya.
Jamie Eatonham, of course, was a werewolf who fell in love with an old knight that hated werewolves.
Ooh, that sounds contentious.
It's really cute, Bobby. They're adorable. Of course, both of them are undeads now, but she's gone on to a better life than the young peasant girl from Merland ever thought she'd have.
Well, she has trained herself to be incredibly tough and resilient, and had an epic rivalry with Warrior Trish.
That's right, Bobby. That rivalry was the most electric thing since we had to rebuild the entire roster since the game save file deleted for no good reason.
Good old 2K. Their games are known to be brilliant.
Oof indeed, Roblox Death Sound. Oof indeed. Well, she's going up against Roya, also known as Celine Winter.
Celine Winter is, of course, a pampered princess.
Hardly. She didn't want that princess life, and ever since she was a little girl has been training herself hard to become the bard she is today.
Well, none of that comes close to touching her wrestling skills in the ring.
That's right, wrestling version of Celine is incredibly dominating. In a tag team with Sulin of the Champions, she has passed over her contender status time and again, not wanting to throw down with Sulin.
Well, what if they end up against each other in this tournament, Bobby?
Then that's gotta be extremely interesting.
Extremely interesting indeed, Bobby.
Extremely interesting indeed, Bobby. Indeed, Bobby. This'll hardly be the first time that they've met in the ring.
But the stakes have never been higher.
I'm not 100% sure that's true, but let's say it is.
Heaven forbid the WWE not start retconning history now, Bobby.
Ooh, sick burn. Their match should be electrifying and amazing. But next up we have Saphira versus Brigitte.
Saphira, of course, the first daughter of Davin Roston. She was given up to an orphanage after her mother died. She is a devotee of the god of justice and the gods of death.
All she has to do is start worshipping the god of taxes and she'll have all the inevitabilities.
Justice is an inevitability.
In the Jor-Karroc setting when you die, unless you have some kind of special arrangement with an afterlife, you go before the god of justice and he decides what your destiny afterlife will be. So, very much related to death there.
How do taxes fit in?
Taxes are like a government slowly killing you over time, forcing you to work day after day just to pay off their never-ending and ridiculous tithing that they will profligately spend on things you never wanted to happen and things that nobody needs as they extrude their tentacles into your lives day by day by day.
Okay. And Brigitte?
Brigitte is a high priestess of the Drowned Nation, extremely powerful political figure. It has had hit or miss. I guess she never misses, huh? Success with the wrestling.
So, who would you expect to win out of those?
My money is on Saphira. She's got the reach, she's got the height, she's got the raw power, her lineage of DNA, and an arsenal of tricks that have proven extremely successful. She has been a previous champion and a #1 contender. Brigitte hasn't had that kind of track record.
Well, my money is on the Drow Nation. Always bet on black, they say.
Racist.
And finally, the last matchup we have is Sulin versus the Widow.
Sulin versus the Widow should be an interesting matchup. It's not often Sulin gets to compete against someone who's actually shorter than her.
Ooh, but don't let her stature affect the way you think about this particular wrestler. Sulin purports to have grown up on an island dominated by warrior women.
Not entirely true, but nonetheless accurate. These fighters hold their own in the male-dominated medieval world of Jor-Karroc and are fiercely respected for being absolutely terrifying opponents.
Unless you want to die of a shattered pelvis, Bobby.
Want to die of a shattered pelvis, Bobby, indeed, Bobby.
Want to die of a shattered pelvis, Bobby, indeed, Bobby, indeed, Bobby.
Indeed. She has proven to be an excellent fighter as a member of the Champions, and in the wrestling ring, she is also incredibly dominating, recently coming off of a very long championship run. Definitely a serious contender.
And if all things go well for her tag team, they will have to face each other in the finals. And Roya has previously said that she would not do battle with Sulin over a title, not wanting to damage their working relationship.
That kind of honorable conduct is exactly what we've come to expect from the Champions, Bobby. It's the kind of behavior that makes them heroes instead of just another roving band of thugs.
Indeed, Bobby. And one must only wonder what will happen if this tournament thrusts them together.
They won't want to disappoint that WWE Universe by not having a contest, Bobby. And they wouldn't be so dishonorable as to throw the match in favor of one another. So we might actually, if things proceed well for them, have an incredible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity match showing up on the cards.
That would be absolutely incredible. But let's not count our chickens before they're hatched.
Indeed, Bobby. She has to get past the Widow, leader of the Caesarian nation.
Actually, Bobby, that is in dispute. I believe the leader of the Caesarian nation is Lord Recluse.
An unusual divided nation with another ruler known as Lord Recluse was what I was about to say, Bobby.
Oh, I'm so terribly sorry.
No, it's okay. You need to contribute. And unlike Michael Cole, I don't feel the need to interrupt you at every turn.
For which we are all grateful that you are not Michael Cole.
Yeah, fuck that guy. The Widow is extremely powerful in her realm and commands an army of battle magisters, fighters, and regular sorcerers and wizards. You could say that their web is spun wide and far.
For such a tiny nation.
For such a tiny nation indeed, Bobby.
For such a tiny nation indeed, Bobby, indeed, Bobby. The Widow is also rather petite and has an unusual presence.
The ghostly pale skin and black highlights would make an interesting matchup with Celine Winter, who is, of course, white with black highlights.
A color scheme battle?
Oh, we've already seen similar, but I think this matchup is going to be a lot closer than a lot of people think.
Sulin being the obvious one to put your money on if you were going to bet.
Not recommended.
Not recommended indeed, Bobby. But the Widow has also had success against opponents that most people would think are a lot more powerful than she is.
Indeed, Bobby. She's kind of a wild card here. You don't know what you're going to get, and it's entirely possible that she could bring Sulin down and move on to the semifinals. Then Venom versus Sakura, Jamie versus Roya, Saphira versus Brigitte, Sulin versus the Widow.
That's our tournament ladder set up, and now let's get into it.
The first round of the tournament's about to kick off, and you can see these 4 great matches here.
Tomorrow, the semifinals will be broadcast.
And then the day after that, the final match to determine the number 1 contender who will enter into contest with the Warrior, the Underdark Warrior.
This is going to be interesting. Now, of course, this tournament was all matches were run on the same day.
That's right, Bobby, which means in the semifinals, these ladies are going to be hurt and battered and drained of fatigue already.
There'll be slight rest as other matches are won.
But ultimately, damage retention is on for this, meaning it's going to get harder and harder as the night progresses.
Harder and harder indeed. It's going to be very hard.
Indeed, Bobby.
These women, of course, faced all their matches in the same day, pretty much back to back. But we're splitting it up and showing it to you night on night.
Absolutely, Bobby. The tension will build leading up towards the end of the week.
And then at that point, the number 1 contender will be decided with a symbolic title belt.
Not actually a title belt.
No, not actually a title belt at all, Bobby, but a symbolic belt indicating their victory as the number 1 contender.
And that woman will go on to face the Underdark Warrior.
One can only wonder what kind of apocalyptic battles will happen between those people.
Who could it even be?
Well, let's find out.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the Assassin Van M.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree with Michael. When you have 2 superstars as hungry as these 2 competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
You can't deny my beauty shots on everything that you are not.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. Got the oh my goodness, crushing it. She's starting to sweat a bit. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. Wow. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight. Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Nope, reverses it. Oh, look at this. This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! She's looking a little unsteady. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated her opponent here tonight, and now she's paying for it.
She's losing steam here, fellas. This might be where her... Here's the cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
Too soon.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
She's absorbing some offense here, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
This was bound to happen eventually, guys. Her opponent is just too talented to let her walk all over her for this entire match. With their head. We're looking at complete domination here. Clothesline!
Oh, this will damage your back.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Just needs to do more damage.
What's coming next? The shoulders. Oh, no.
Nasty impact. Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over. The end may be near, folks. I don't know how much more punishment she can take.
This is all but over.
Here we go, a set of damage to the body.
That has got to be it. Just as ruthless as the first time we saw it.
Looks like she wants to win early. 2, 3. Yes! Takes it! A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Man, this was great. And here's the last look at this one.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, Van M.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
When you get a one-on-one match like that, you hate to see one of them come up short. But that's just the harsh reality of it.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, Iron Man Wolf Eaton.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Selena Winters.
Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
Well, that's what makes this match so intriguing. And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
Look at this. Oh, what impact. Calls the pin off with a rope break. Up and knee drop. Jeez. And setting him up.
Oh, torturous knee.
Now back to the ring.
Set.
Oh, impactful slam. Uh-oh, position in. Measuring. Boom! Caught the knee. Good night. She's taking on some offense here. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight. These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now. Ooh, what impact. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Nice.
Drop down. Oh, drop kick. Right on the money. She goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy. She's still in this one.
Big elbow.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
She's taking on some heat. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank. She has to be careful. Here we go.
And the shoulders up. Too soon.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. She is on fire.
Looking for the move. Is it enough, though? Here's a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's not done yet. Look at her go.
She's starting to stammer here. This is not Pele kick.
She has got to take advantage here.
Elbow drop. She's able to get out of the way there. You gotta believe this one's over. She's looking at it.
Harsh impact. Nice.
Shut it down. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Nailed it. This could be the slam. This is all but over. Just some great execution right there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Looking for a rear.
Man, earth-shattering. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
And here's a cover. She got the shoulder up in time. She's still in this one. Putting it all on the line.
Whoa!
It's a good. Right on the mark. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. This match is certainly starting to test her mettle.
Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake could cost one of these women the match.
She comes up big with a reversal. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. I see where she's going with this. There's a setup. From behind.
Boom, natural selection. She's got it now. Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
It could be over here. This is it. 2. And she kicks out at 2.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take. Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Incoming! Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
2.
Oh no, look at this.
She should be ashamed of herself.
2. Well, that was a close call.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Look at her go.
Ooh-wee. She dodges that one.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. She is on fire. Got the arm.
She's got her where she wants her. Here's a setup. From behind.
There's the cutter. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Oh, man, I'll tell you.
There's a pin now. 1, 2, 3. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. That match deserves another look, folks.
Look at her go. She's taking care of business. Man, oh man, look at that. And last but not least,
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, the Narcissist, Selena Winter.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match. Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
and I can assure you these two superstars were waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
other side of darkness, the Spider Varia.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
The WWE Universe is chomping to the bit to see these two competitors go at it. You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Got the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, continuing to punish them.
The elbow!
She's on the defensive now. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Hooked up. Belly to back suplex. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Nasty attack to the neck.
Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified.
Things starting to go the other way for her. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Oh, nasty impact. She goes for the quick pin.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Not yet.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Slam with authority.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
Jeez, I felt that one over here. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, man, incredible impact.
The damage had...
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. And she kicks out at 2.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
She's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
Right in the mouth, relentless. This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam. She's got it now. That should do it.
We got a cover. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
What a kick out.
Oh, look at the
Harsh impact.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Big time impact from way up high.
Oh, what impact.
Nailed it.
Wicked clothesline. And she drops her.
That was about as in your face as it gets.
She's got something in mind. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case. She's back in full control now. That slam just...
Can she keep her down? Real close. Too close for comfort.
Nice kick out.
She's licking her chops.
Oh my goodness!
She's got her back against the wall now. This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
And things look bleak right now. She has to be careful here, guys. One wrong move, and she's going to find herself taking the loss here tonight.
Bringing it back into the ring.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry. I think they're about to.
Oh, and she gets out of the way. Well, that'll do some serious damage.
Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
She might have it. This might be it.
Oh, my. Now, she just needs to finish her off.
The pain's too great. They tapped out. That's the match.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
This was another great moment. Who can forget this? That's a woman on a mission. And if you don't enjoy watching her perform, there's something seriously wrong with you.
Here is your winner, the judge, Rock.
That may have been one of the most painful submission moves we've seen in a long time.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match. There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
And her opponent, from another time, the Queen, the Spider, the Webmaster, Weaver.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Boom! And stomping away in the corner.
Not the fall that hurts, it's the sudden stop at the end.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
She's starting to stagger a bit, but this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
She goes for the quick pin.
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Too early in the match to end it. Boom! What an elbow! What a stomp!
Good grief.
Gets out of the way of that one.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Going through the arena. And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
Jarring impact. Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
unceremoniously deposited down.
She's looking at it.
Oof! Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Trust me, you're left dazed and confused after a move like that. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Nope, reverses it. She's got something in mind. Ooh, what impact.
She's back in full control now.
Barely at 2.5.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Great women's action here in WWE. Not so fast.
Beautiful technique.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Yeah, but she still appears to be winning this match, at least from my standpoint. She is on fire. This one is over.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Harsh impact.
Nice.
Shut it down.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Cross the shoulders, up and a check. What a stomp. Good grief.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole. Shoulders down. 1, 2. This could do it. 2, 3.
The singles match has come to an end. Wow. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Oh, I can't believe this.
She's taking care of business. Look at her go. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, Sue Wings, the Reaper.
Nicely done. Picking up the win here.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.